Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Reed Van Scooter, and he's hoping for some better luck moving forward. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Digging in, Colby Thomas. And we're underway. On the ground, picks it up. There's one down. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Lays down a bunt, grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Kyle Farmer. And you can see all those reps in the field paying off for him on that play. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now at the plate, Ethan Wilson. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Farmer, the runner at first with 2 out. Two sliders away, maybe going to the 2-seamer now.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the end of the inning. Welcome back. And today's starter, Lyon Richardson. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one.
Leading
At the plate,
for Montgomery, the right fielder, Bobby Swain.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting second.
Next up for the Biscuits, Robert Gilchrist. The 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1. Puts this one in the air down the line. It's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. J.R.
Batting
Trowbridge,
third,
the next to hit.
hitter, J.R. Trowbridge.
Right through there for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Strike two. So two off-speed pitches in a row, even though he's got that power fastball. Bit odd. Ball one there. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Stepping in, Edgar Urban. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. And there's a strike. Next one misses. Ball three. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Touches them all. Seventh homer of the year. It's 2-0. Nobody on and two outs. Fritz Newhauser digs in now. Went deep in last night's ball game. On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. The Smokies at the plate here in the second inning.
The third baseman, David
VR measures 6'1", 215 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. The batter now, the catcher, number 9.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside edge. Runner at first, nobody out. To the left side, but it is well foul. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Swain. And there's one down. Victor Mesa Jr. now at the plate.
Center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Ryan Burroughs, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it.
Ball.
Close, but ruled a ball. Out to short. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Batting none, the right fielder, number 7.
Next to hit, Ethan O'Donnell. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Counts 1-0.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Makes the grab for the second out. Big opportunity with runners in scoring position, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter will look to pick him up. Thomas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Grounder to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom half of the second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He was all over that one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now at the dish, Ashton Young.
0-1.
And the 0-1 now. Comes up empty, strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower.
Ball 1.
Rolls away a little bit. He is safe. And now a runner in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Very high with that one. And that's in for a strike. One out with a runner at second.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to second. Just back in. Oh, close play. Runner edging away at second base. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
The left fielder.
So Brian 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brian Rasmussen. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Man at second with 2 down. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Line drive, and it's caught. We move on to the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
Stepping to the plate now for
the second
Knoxville,
baseman,
Victor Acosta.
Victor Acosta.
On the ground,
Foul.
right side, and that's just foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit, right field. Runner on base to start the inning. Reacted late
first
to that
baseman,
inside
number
pitch.
6,
It got pretty deep
Kyle
in the zone, but he was
Farmer.
able to time it up just enough to punch it the other way. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled hard the other way. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone
Now
with the
back,
curve for strike
designated
3.
hitter, Ethan
So digging in, Ethan
Wilson.
Wilson. That one
0-1.
close, ruled a ball. That one
That's
misses, and that's ball 2. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Hey!
Dances
Ball
out of the
3.
way. That'll back him up a bit. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A 2-run shot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. All tied up thanks to the homer. Now the third baseman, David Villar. First pitch
That's
just
outside.
misses.
Ball in.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Not in time.
Safe, he's
Great
in.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
The catcher, number 9, Julio Rodriguez.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in for the Smokies, number 9.
Ball, that's low.
Want to know? Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double
2-0.
play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Runner at first, 1 away.
Runner, yes,
Pitch, runner breaking for second. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Hold the string on the changeup. Victor Mesa
Now
Jr.
batting,
getting
the
ready to
center
hit.
fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Swing and a high fly to left. Rasmussen settles under it. And that retires the side. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
off
third,
for the
coming up to
Biscuits,
the dish
the
for
right fielder,
Montgomery, Bobby Swain.
Hey!
one back up the middle, and it gets through. Seems like he was looking to go the other way on that
Now
one because
batting,
he let the pitch
catcher,
get pretty
Robert
deep. Made a good
Gilchrist.
adjustment on the off-speed stuff to send it back up the middle. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now, Robert Gilchrist.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That
0-1.
just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now
Back-to-back
batting,
singles.
the designated
Right there
hitter,
we saw a fastball that was
Trowbridge.
piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Next up, J.R. Trowbridge. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Got the swinging strikeout. Huge K there.
The
Edgar
first baseman,
Irvin, the
number
next
10,
hit. He's
Edgar
already homered in this
Irvin.
ballgame.
Hey!
It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload.
Ball, that's out.
And there's a
2-1.
ball. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Next one's popped in the air into right, and it drops in. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the second baseman, Fritz Newhauser. Homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And they say he went.
0-1.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Rocks and fires. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 1 and 2. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Here's the center
The
fielder,
center fielder,
Corey Dunham.
number 6, Corey Dunham.
This one to right, O'Donnell has a beat on. They limit the damage here. On to the 4th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
shortstop,
Knoxville,
Ryan
The
Burrows.
shortstop, Ryan Burrows.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting,
Next up for
right
the
fielder,
Smokies, Ethan O'Donnell. 0 for 1. Hammered for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Thomas, in the box with one away, looks at ball one. Close, but called a ball.
2-0.
Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their off-speed stuff these days. Runner on the go. Throw to second, out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman,
Ashton Young digs in now.
Young.
In the air to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
one down.
The shortstop,
Now up Arturo Santana.
Santana.
Went down on strikes the first time through.
Yeah.
One out and the base is empty.
0-1's the count. Ball. 1-1.
To the right side, Acosta. And now two gone. Next up for the Biscuits,
Ryan
Ryan Rasmussen.
Ryan Rasmussen.
Hey.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
0-1.
Two down and nobody aboard.
Ball.
And the slider catches the zone. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside. Got it. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. We're in the top half of the fifth. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Victor Acosta.
Victor Acosta.
Acosta, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
In the air, out towards right center. It's carrying. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 2.
Farmer.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bounces this one to first. Urban steps on first for the out. Next up, the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson. Already a homer for him in this one. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Hey, 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Bottom of the fifth here in Montgomery. And now, Bobby Swain. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes.
Now
Picks up the
batting,
7th
the
strikeout of the
catcher,
ball game.
Robert
Gilchrist now at the plate. High fly ball towards left center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. And now the DH,
Now batting,
J.R.
the designated
Trowbridge.
hitter,
Singled and scored back
Trowbridge.
in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Just
Ball,
off the inside corner. Ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th
Leading
inning,
off
digging in for the
Knoxville,
Smokies,
the third
David
baseman,
VR.
David VR.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Ball
I
1,
was
no strike.
certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air, right field. Swain drifting towards this one. 1 away. Next up for the
catcher,
Smokies, number 9.
Julio Rodriguez.
Late swing, fouled off. The Biscuits leading by 1, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner to right, 2 away. Coming to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Knoxville,
the
Victor
center
Mesa
fielder,
Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
First
Oh,
offering
that's
misses the
inside.
mark.
Inside ball.
That
ball,
misses the zone.
no strike.
And now 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And that's
No,
ball
that's
4.
a ball. Take your break.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Burrows,
No,
the next to hit,
inside.
takes ball 1. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that
Ball,
kind of
that's
pitch,
out.
he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. The 2-0 in for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Swings through it. The Smokies with the
2 balls,
tying run
2
aboard at
strikes.
first. On a line for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. Great
right
rip
fielder,
on that one to the
number
pole side.
Ethan
Didn't get too far ahead of it. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
for
Ethan
the
O'Donnell.
Biscuits, number 57, Royber Salida.
And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2.
In the dirt, but blocked.
2 balls.
The
1
tag
strike.
at third, and he is out.
Tag out.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is
Pitching for
back now for the
Knoxville,
bottom of the 6th,
Number
and there's a new
82.
pitcher on the mound, number 82.
Robinson
And he has been
Pena.
vulnerable to the home run at times. These hitters might be looking to lift the ball against him. Well, it's a
Leading up
one-run
for
ball
Montgomery,
game.
the
Digging
first
in for the
baseman,
Biscuits,
Edgar
Edgar Urban.
Nope. 1-0.
That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And fires in a heater at 95.
2-2 to count. Count full.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping to the plate
Second
now for
baseman,
Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's an out.
Got him.
Coming up to the dish
The
for
center
Montgomery,
fielder,
Corey
number
Dunham.
6, Corey Dunham.
Hey!
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing fouled it off. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Here's the 2-2. That's down and away. That's a good at-bat right there. Was down early in that plate appearance, but works the walk. Next up for the Biscuits,
number 3,
Ashton Young.
Ashton Young.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Sliced hard, but foul. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the end of the inning. Top of the 7th here,
Leading
and now the right
for
fielder,
Knoxville,
Ethan O'Donnell.
The right fielder, number 7, Ethan O'Donnell.
Ball, that's out.
Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. There's a strike up high. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Thomas, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1.
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Nope. Ball 1. Hey!
And the ball evens the count.
Out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 15,
Victor Acosta getting ready to hit.
Victor
1 for 3.
Acosta.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
A new arm
Knoxville.
into the game, the righty, number 81. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Inside corner for a strike. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. That one not close. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two and two. Here's the pitch. Gets a piece. Stays alive. 2-2, and the pitch. Slides, but can't come up with it.
The left fielder, number 5, Brian.
So a runner aboard, Brian Rasmussen will hit next.
One ball, one strike.
This one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Nobody out and a runner at first. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Bobby Swain.
And a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Gilchrist, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. Right back to him on the mound. And there's 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, J.R. Trowbridge. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Biscuits,
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the eighth.
28.
Number 28, trying to protect this lead. Kyle Farmer
leading
digs
off
in
for
now.
Knoxville, the first baseman, number 6, Kyle Farmer.
That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Close, but ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. 1-1 pitch fouled away. 1-2 offering. Good eye there. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. This one is labeled. And it's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base. That pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's the third baseman, David Villar. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Relay to first, double play. Digging in for the Smokies, number 9.
Julio Rodriguez.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Fouled off down the right side. There's a strike at 95. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. And that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Knoxville.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
14.
the 8th. Jason Montero.
Jason
I'd expect the
Montero.
defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. Edgar
Leading
Urban
off
now
for
at the
the
plate.
Biscuits,
He's
the
already
first
gone a yard
baseman,
in this game.
Edgar Urban.
And that one fouled off. Montero goes 6 feet 3 inches. He uses a cutter, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to first. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. So
Now
up
batting,
next,
the
Fritz
second baseman,
Newhouser.
Fritz
0 for 3. A fly out,
Newhouser.
a ground out, and a strikeout. Just off the outside edge. Here's a fly to left. 2 down. So 2 down now and
batting,
here at the
the
plate,
center
Corey
fielder,
Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And this one lifted to left. Racing over to make the catch.
Now pitching.
Back now and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Richard
80.
Fitz. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. And here at the plate,
Leading
Victor
off
Mesa
for
Jr.
Knoxville, the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Aye.
That one missed. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Digging in, Ryan Burrows. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Tying run waits at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout, that's out number one here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Ethan O'Donnell. And that's outside. The Smokies with the tying run at the dish. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Colby Thomas. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. The Smokies trailing by 2 here in the top of the ninth. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. And your final score, 4-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.